Hey guys, it's Jen. I wanted to do some more videos for you because you seem to enjoy them and I liked doing it, so I thought I'd share some more. Today, in my previous videos, I really showed you my quick 5 to 10 minute every day, or not every day, but when I'm getting ready and have a chance to actually take a shower and get ready routine. But today I want to show you a little bit more. If you want kind of a fuller coverage or you have a little more time and want to play around. So let's start with the face. And I know last time I told you to always do primer, then foundation, then concealer. And this time I'm going to show you to do a little bit more coverage. So it's going to be a new technique. I still start with the primer. Our Glorious primer is wonderful. It's very soft, almost like baby powder soft, and or baby oil soft is what I was thinking. But really, any primer, just make sure you do it, because what primer does is seals your pores. So then the makeup isn't going right into your pores. So you may not have large open pores, but you still just want to give that seal, and it'll help your makeup go on smoother and last longer. So I already put that on. Now I am going to start with our powder concealer in Fresh. Like I said, I don't do this every time. And you just kind of put some out in here. I take the concealer brush, and you want to, if you have, purple undertones, purples and blues, you want to use a yellowish color. You don't want to press too hard, but you do want to kind of get really in there. Now, when you go with concealers, you really want to go light. You're kind of highlighting. You're not highlighting your bags, but you're just giving like a highlight to your skin tone. And I apologize for the lighting in here today. This is going to be called my Hurricane Joaquin video. So it is very dark and gloomy all around the house. So I just have the best lighting that I can. So you probably can't see this very well. I just kind of went in here, but you still see I have a lot of red around my face. And what I love about all of our products so far, everything I've used really gives a nice coverage. Even the BB cream gives a nice coverage of the redness I have and the freckles, any sunspots. As I'm aging, especially ladies, when you're 35, 40 and older, you start to notice things in your face that you want to conceal. So that was it for the first layer of concealer. You can use a concealer cream and do the same look. Kind of go in a V and go all the way down, and just lightly press. If you do use a cream, I suggest using your ring finger, because it's the least pressure type of finger. It has like it just isn't going to push as hard as the other fingers. And then just kind of slowly go in. So next I'm going to take the Mineral Touch foundation, the liquid foundation. Again, this is in Organza. This is a little bit light, but because I can also use velour. And if you need any help finding colors, let me know. I also have some samples, which I'm very excited about. And just putting a little bit on. I actually probably put too much on. I'm going to take the foundation brush. You know, as important as the actual makeup are the tools that you use. And I have found that getting the best tools really makes a difference. I love our brushes. There are some that I use more than others, and one of them is this foundation brush. And you want to kind of sweep up when you do makeup. Kind of pull everything up as you are putting it on. So what I'm going to show you is, yes, I'm using this foundation brush, but I'm going to come back in and blend with a beauty blender. I may have to cut the video short because I hear Michaela waking up. So we may just do a little bit here and then start on another video a little later. So now what I'm going to do, and I actually did end up using most of it, what I'm going to do is take one of our blending buds. You want to get it wet, but squeeze out any excess liquid. And then blend up. This just smooths everything out. You'll really notice a difference if you use them. I love just being able to smooth it out. What it's also nice, and I notice, is that I can hug the baby, put her against my face, and I don't pull away and have makeup all over her. And that's important when you're blending. She went back to sleep, so I might be able to keep going. It's going to be a long video, though, I feel like. So I just blended really quickly. Then I am going to do the concealer on top. So again, just putting a little bit. Take my concealer brush. And again, go in a V, making sure you get the inside corners and the outside. And then I'm going to start blending it. It's going to look a little weird. Very light, but again, you really want to go with the lightest one. It's important to get the best look. Another tip I was going to tell you when I was talking about the undertones is using a colored pencil, eyeliner pencil or lip liner. You can actually use a yellow and or gold and kind of do the same thing, because you're going to be hiding the blues and purples. You may also have seen tips that I've even shared about using a red. And I'm going to just kind of go under my nose. And you can, and that has an effect on concealing as well. Now I'm going to blend this. I'm going to just take my smaller blending blade. And blend, blend, blend. I'm going to try a process called baking, which some of you may be familiar with. It's really just setting your makeup, your under eye, and your concealer. You'll see this still looks a little crazy. It's not finished, don't worry. So what I'm going to try is to do this baking. So bear with me because this is my first time doing this. What you can do is take a highlighter or concealer, and you're going to set it on top. So I'm actually going to use my powder concealer again. And I'm going to, I'm just going to put it on top, and it's going to sit there. So it's going to look strange. I'm just going to use a soft brush. And I want to close your eye. Don't get anything in. Again. Got it in my hair. You'll just leave this on for a few minutes, kind of just let it sit, and then we'll go back. So while I am letting that sit, I'm going to do my brows. Sorry, I thought I was totally prepared. So I'm going to try to show you some new techniques with the brows to do a simple brow. What you'll want to do is you're going to take the brush and brush down. Don't worry, this all has a rhyme or reason. Okay, then you're going to take the pencil part and you're just going to kind of start here and make soft, short strokes where your brow should be. Okay, then take the brush again, and you're going to kind of brush up and over while blending that kind of in. And then you're going to go to the underneath part. And I will, when I post the video, I will show you, I will tell you all the products that I used. Just go kind of back through here. Take this again and do up and over so that you are blending the pencil in. Now I'm actually going to go even further with the brows, and I am going to color it in. Instead of with the pencil like I did the other day, I'm going to use an eyeshadow. So I'm going to take an angled brush, and I am going to use chipper. I think I could use Forthright. So let me try a chipper. That may be okay. You want to go dark, but not too dark. Okay. And then I'm going to take the gel to seal it in. And don't worry if you get anything like too low, too high, because we're going to come back through with the concealer. So now I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and we're going to go along underneath